Hello everyone, my name is Marcal Robinson. I'm from Pritchard, Alabama. I graduated from Viga High School in 2008. I'm a full-time student athlete at the University of Southern Mississippi, Conference Champs #1. I have one brother and two sisters. I had one sister that passed away when she was younger. And I have a loving mother that did everything for us. Like coming up, she did everything. She worked hard to make sure we got everything. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here in school trying to do everything I can, do everything on the football. They have a successful life. For they can, for my mother and my sisters and brothers can be successful as well. My favorite hobby is drawing, and I like cleaning up. It's good for the soul. My grandmama always told me that, whenever it seems like everybody down on you, you go and clean up. It's always good. So by yourself. My two disciplines are sports coaching and sports management. These two disciplines interest me because it's dealing with sports, money, athletic directors, and managers. The reason I chose coaching because I want to help young men out, like from all over. Because when I came up in my community, it wasn't no type of positive role models. Everybody was doing drugs, there's prostitution, doing everything, killing. And now when I go back home, you see the little kids, just following the footsteps of the old people who wasn't doing too good. When they see me when I come home, they love to see me. So I just teach them whatever I can, and that's what brought me a part of being a coach and everything. I want to get back to the kids in my neighborhood. And the reason I chose sports management was because it deals with sales, athletic directors, general manager, money, with venues, stadiums, everything really. Just try to make sure all your fans and all the kids enjoy themselves and have a good time and keep wanting to come back and everything. And raise money for boosters and kids, to go on trips and everything. Just like with colleges, like you got the ticket people here, they hire money, raise money, set for us to go, plane trips, bus trips, boat trips and everything, make sure we get that safely and everything. And I thought that would be interesting to me, like a lot. My research questions, I had a couple good research questions. Like, my first one, what are the reasons why we have lockouts? That's one thing I really want to find out, really the basic thing, have lockouts, because I don't see no use to why we have to have lockouts, why we keeping men out of their job, supporting their families. My second question, what are they trying to get accomplished during the lockouts? I think what they're trying to get accomplished out of the lockouts is they get more money, the owners in business, man, at the stadiums or whatever, get more money before they're already rich. And I think it's just crazy that they keeping the players, the fans, just everybody just worried, because if they'll never make an agreement, it's just like in the sports. My third question is, when did this first happen? What's the cause of it to happen? I really don't know that question. Why was the cause of it? I'm thinking to myself, like I read the books, I think it's just like the players and the owners come to agreement, like on rules, like money, everything. Come on, like that's what I really think. Everything. My fourth question, how do the owners in business, man, come to an agreement about any of the lockouts? I think the reason why I chose that question was because I think if they never come to agreement, it won't never be no sports. And without sports, you have no fans. And without fans, you have no jerseys, no TV shows, no commercials. So I think most people won't really watch TV if you really took all sports away. And if lockouts continue, just like the lockouts going on now, like all of them ending, I'm happy all of them ending. So for all of these men to get back to their job, what they love to do, and support their families. And the fans, stop waiting, they can just relax and just tune in to all the Major League, football, basketball season, soccer, anything. My last question, what are the major economic impacts on sports lockout? And who is hurt by this? I think everyone gets hurt in the end. Like I keep saying, everyone loves sports. Like every race, just everybody race. And then I feel sports bring in all the money. So I feel like like the sports bring most of the money in to make the world go around, really. Because without sports, what people want to do? Like really nothing. So everybody loves sports. We need to keep it here and just try to end it. All the lockouts, just let these men play. So we keep all the TV viewers, fans, everybody just to be happy. I'm kind of nervous, that's why I keep slowing down, but I had to talk about my little review. In my little review, the economic consequence of professional sports and strikes and lockouts. In this article, they were talking about the cancellation of NBA and NFL games, and also MLB. They also talked about how the economy from cities affected their teams and how teams handle the situation. And the topic I decided to write my paper going along with it is I feel like this will help to get all the data to have a very good paper and people really understood about the lockout in all professional sports. Also, I will discuss why they have lockouts in the first place. In my second article, Full Court Pressure at the 1998-1999 National Basketball Association lockouts. That article described time being athletes getting big deals coming out of high school. They talk about new collective bargaining, new laws that came in with it. Discussing the laws to deal with the signing and also how they handle their contracts. And the thing I'm going to do to help about my paper is I will break down the league and all the players' contracts, and I will also talk about why they are changing the ways they just give these players so much money and they do not perform at the highest level that they are expected. As I come to the end, like what I hope to find out is why all these problems are going in sports and try to stop it completely so everyone could be happy in the end. Thank you. That's my time. Marcal.